Good evening, church. Welcome to Our Saviour Lutheran Church, to our Wednesday night devotions for this September 15, 2021. I thought that tonight I would do something a little bit different. Different because for those of us who lived through September 11 in New York City, no one from outside will ever truly understand just how personal that day was. For us, since we could not gather in person for this 20th anniversary of the attack on our nation, I thought I would share some quotes from others as a way to honor those who gave their lives that day and beyond. Tonight we honor them and those everyday folks who die every day around us, those who get no memorial, because as author David Levitan says, what separates us from the animals, what separates us from the chaos, is our ability to mourn people we've never met. And so tonight, here is my small tribute. Even the smallest act of service, the simplest act of kindness, is a way to honor those we lost, a way to reclaim that spirit of unity that followed 9/11. That quote from President Obama in a 2011 radio address. If we learn nothing from this tragedy, we learn that life is short and there is no time for hate. That quote from Sandy Dahl, wife of Flight 93 pilot Jason Dahl, given in Shanksville, Pennsylvania in 2002. You can be sure that the American spirit will prevail over this tragedy. That quote from former United States Secretary of State Colin Powell. It was the worst day we've ever seen, but it brought out the best in all of us. Senator John Kerry. 10 years have passed since a perfect blue sky morning turned into the blackest of nights. Since then, we've lived in sunshine and in shadow. And although we can never unsee what happened here, we can also see that children who lost their parents have grown into young adults. Grandchildren have been born, and good works and public service have taken root to honor those we loved and we lost. That from former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg. We didn't crumble after 9/11. We didn't falter after the Boston Marathon, but we're America. Americans will never, ever stand down. We endure, we overcome, we own the finish line. President Joe Biden. For those who would divide our nation, take heed. For those who would divide families after a death, take heed. For those who would tear down all that is sacred to us, take heed. This is not what God intended. This is not God inspired. There is a better way. That quote from some pastor named Bob Fritsch. And lastly, and I think most importantly, because my words never are, this quote. You can easily change the date to today and tomorrow. From Jeff Parnas, founder of New York Says Thank You. When Americans lend a hand to one another, nothing is impossible. We're not about what happened on 9/11. We are about what happened on 9/12. My friends, be blessed. This night, love will overcome the demons, and God will always be with you in the valley of whatever shadow you might be in. Take care, stay well. We'll see you Sunday in church or online. Bye for now.